Anyway, let's see how awful this zombie game is. I mean, we got characters to pick from.
OSS operative, focused and fearless, unmatched with a sniper rifle. Spent most of the war operating alone behind enemy lines, not used to working in a team, but willing to adapt if circumstances require it. For example, if confronted by millions of bloodthirsty Nazi zombies.
These are long bios.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to all those, but let's see who else we got here, just real quick.
Dr. Ephraim Schweiger, academic researcher. Boris Medvedev, Red Army veteran. Hermann Wolf, Wehrmacht captain. Hannah Schultz.
So I see that the zombie menace is being treated as a great unifying force. The Germans and the Russians are coming together and being like, you know what, we have bigger problems.
Captain. Alert. Wary.
Yeah, I'm not
Doting
cool with
husband
the
and
this is a
father.
good Nazi
Little pig
in
Hannah
the
Schultz, freedom fighter.
It's a game about unity,
Driven
really.
by vengeance. Orphaned at an early age, values family above all else. Anya Bokharova,
Driven by vengeance
amateur
against the
sharpshooter.
zombies.
Patient,
I guess.
deliberate. Marie Chevalier, resistance fighter, independent and single-minded, dreams of owning a vineyard. Executed key sabotage.
I'm kind of surprised we went through the whole zombie cycle without like a zombie Moby Dick retelling, because you could have the same kind of framing, right? Like someone goes mad trying to take revenge on
Wait,
an abstract idea that doesn't actually kill. Oh, it's Bill! It's Zoe! Oh, okay.
so we just got the whole Left 4 Dead cast in here.
Oh, wow, even two.
Yeah,
Even Rochelle,
yeah.
who exists,
Uh-huh.
allegedly.
Uh-huh.
Her quick wits, career make coffee at a... None of this was characterized in Left 4 Dead 2.
So half the cast of this game, to be clear, is from another game and its sequel.
Marie Chevalier.
And I don't know if they got the license for that, or if they just did
I
it.
guess we learned like nothing about Zoe either.
Marie Chevalier.
I feel like Valve has had a real problem writing women that aren't supervillains. They're good at writing
Yeah.
supervillains, but not women who aren't.
Well, I remember like there was all this talk when Half-Life 2 came out of them like really, really wanting to make sure Alex wasn't like a sexy girlfriend type, and really, really
Yeah.
failing.
She's a fully clothed sexy girlfriend.
And she's not white.
She's a girl boss.
Oh, she looks white.
Yeah.
My Führer.
Okay, so what the internet has
war
taught me
is lost.
is we're gonna get a bunch of
Surrender
like film
is
criticism
our
right now.
only option.
Yes, this is pretty clearly that scene. Oh.
The fatherland will not fall! Execute Plan Z!
I think I do pentagram.
I feel obligated to point out that basically all the Satanists I know are like hardcore leftists. Certainly the ones I hang out with.
Yeah.
Germany is shrouded in darkness. Nazi zombies walk the earth. You are one of the few remaining living souls in Germany.
And I mean, like Hitler was really into the occult, but he was into like the Christian
En route
artifact
to
stuff in the occult.
hoping to find a
I've heard it was like mostly
like-
Himmler. I haven't looked into it, but that it was just like, and then that got like extrapolated to the whole party. When it was really just one high-ranking weirdo.
Yep.
It's a shame too, because there's some like awesome occult symbols that are forever. I mean, like the swastika, but there are other ones that are kind of forever associated with them, like the black sun. Like it's just a cool looking design. And they ruined it.
Yep. Also, I'd rather kill real Nazis than zombie Nazis, given the choice.
Kind of feels like closing the barn door after the horses left.
Is this like a...
Actually, I'm tempted to suggest maybe you shouldn't stream to me because it looks kind of choppy on stream.
Oh. Well. I guess I'll do that then. Ta-da. So
Let's
this...
see if that's better. Wow, that UI is extremely painkiller.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a bit. So aside from like not resonating, start with the sniper rifle equipped, and it doesn't just have like auto aim. This looks relatively competent. Search corpse.
That shotgun is almost too epic sounding. It sounds like you're firing it in a grand cathedral or something. So wait, is the implication that the zombies have left this occult graffiti?
I guess.
It's a shame there's a lot of annoying stuff about the theming because, like, the lighting and general vibe is quite excellent.
This is a well put together bit of cheese. Maybe some questionable hitboxes there.
So, like, did none of the civilians turn into zombies?
Apparently not. Well, let me just loot the 5,000 corpses on the floor. Which is a mechanic that's definitely needed. Since, you know, soldiers in World War II were known for not carrying much ammo on them. And having to pick each other's pockets constantly.
Oh, yeah. I guess that was mostly Russians. Not that the German army didn't have its fair share of surprising under-equippedness. Because who assumes it snows in Russia? We don't need snow clothes.
Okay, I just realized I can kick. And it looks really funny.
Mighty foot engaged. I love doing that in Duke Nukem and then switching to the foot melee weapons so that you could like run around bicycle kicking.
Pretty good, actually. They get cheap dives. But the other thing with this game's paper-thin premise is, like, it kind of plays into that whole, oh yeah, so, like, the Nazis were, like, totally, like, magical super scientists, did all kinds of cool stuff, and it's like, no, they couldn't do even, like, regular, basic, real science.
And it was evil forces beyond this mortal realm which made them evil.
That too.
A lot of games do it this way, and to be an occultism pedant, I kind of feel like having the star pointed upward makes more sense for a supernatural threat.
Oh?
Yeah, because that's like spiritual versus downward pointing means carnal, like reality and earthly things.
Okay. So that one was dead, just not done with the animation. Like, again, how big is my hitbox? It kind of feels like once they decided to start the animation, it's gonna hit.
I'm also disappointed we went through the whole zombie cycle without a single zombie game getting John Freeman.
Who?
Zombie ghosts, leave this place!
Ah. Fair. But yeah, like, the reason I was so dreading this whole stream is just like, Resident Evil was a very good game. Series of games, even most of them. When Resident Evil came out, zombies were not a thing, like, at all. It just wasn't done. It's been like since the 80s that there isn't any like zombie movies of note, unless you want to count, I guess, 28 Days Later, and you don't. Actually, no, that was even after Resident Evil, wasn't it? So yeah, the whole genre had like lied fallow for many a year there, and you know, Resident Evil is also a really good game.
I think I don't like any game made when a certain aesthetic or theme is in vogue.
Yeah. So,
I'm actually
like,
kind of eager for Cyberpunk to be over so that the only Cyberpunk games being made are the good ones.
exactly. So like Resident Evil, you know, it was not following trend. It was like very much doing its own thing. It was doing its own thing very well. And it's weird that I can't jump. It's also weird to get like arcadey combo points and also like I'm a soldier in a war. Okay. Eh. That's the thing.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was. I mean, if there were more mechanics coming, they were pretty slow getting to them.
Yeah. But it's like, so there's Resident Evil, and then people started cloning Resident Evil, and most of those clones early on, to be fair, did not actually like do zombies. Even it was just the mechanics entirely, and you have your own weird things
So
going on.
was that the first game in the trilogy we were experiencing?
I guess I don't see an option to like play the sequels that are theoretically in there. They just called their one game trilogy, apparently.
I guess no one's stopping you if you can do that.
But honestly speaking, like, this isn't bad for what it is, particularly considering it's a zombie shooter with character models stolen from Left 4 Dead. It was, like, common to put together.